Jurgen Klopp is over. The season is over. Jurgen is leaving. Danke, Jurgen. Thank you for everything. Absolutely legendary since you came in October 2015. Almost 9 years this October. Unbelievable stuff. It finished at Anfield today. Final game of the season, of course. Liverpool 2, Wolves 0. We're not really going to talk about the Wolves game, I suppose. 2-0 win. Could have been more, should have been more. Data player sent off and stuff like that. 82 points in the bag. You know, third spot in the league. 82 points would have won the league a few times if you look back over the history of the Premier League. 82 points would have been good enough to win a few league titles. Wasn't to be this season. Fell short just at the end. The energy went, as Jurgen said. Jurgen, the energy went with him too. New regime coming in. Arne Slot is coming in a few weeks' time with his backroom staff. We'll have new players in. Players will leave. Of course, Matip and Thiago officially have left as well. So hit the like, hit the share. As I say, guys, very emotional day at Anfield today. And my old mate John Octoberg as well, goalkeeping coach, is leaving too to join Stevie G in Saudi Arabia, it looks like. But as I say, guys, really emotional day today. It was important to win on Jurgen's final day, wasn't it? It wasn't really about the Wolves game. It was really about Jurgen, the big send-off, the farewell that he got at Anfield, which was just unbelievable. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. His family were there as well. His wife Ulla, his son Kevin, even his grandchild was there as well. Big up, Dave. Mate, hope you're well. Glasgow Red TV, hope you're well too, my friend. As I say, really, really sad day to be a Liverpool fan. Sad, emotional day at Anfield. As I say, all good things have to come to an end. But as Klopp said, and if you've seen a few interviews and stuff after it, get behind the team. New regime, Arne Slot is coming in, as we know. He's a really good base of players there. Young players coming through the academy, really good. Great training ground. Stadium's looking unbelievable. 60,000+. So there's a lot to look forward. There is an awful lot to look forward to in the new season. We're going to have a little bit of a break now, of course, because the season finished today. Manchester City, the 1-1-5 boys, of course, are the champions. Who cares, really, at the end of the day? FA Cup against United next week. Liverpool won the Carabao Cup, so City could do a double. And no one even seems to really care, do they? It's all about Anfield today. All the spotlight was on Anfield today for Jurgen Norbert Klopp. What a servant to the club. He'll never be forgotten. And as he said, he's one of us now. He's a fan now. He's basically a fan now. And I'm sure you'll see him in the crowd at some stage. It wouldn't surprise me if he was in amongst the cop. That's the type of person he is. Maybe with a mask on or something, hiding next season or the season after, but we shall see. Can I get a shout out? TW, how are you, my friend? Hit the like, hit the share, guys. Show us you care. The season has ended, of course. 2-0 win for the Reds against Wolves, but it wasn't about the win. It wasn't about the points. It wasn't about anything to do with it. Of course, it was Jurgen and the backroom staff, Linders, Peter Krauts, John Octoberg, Vito, Kronemeyer, all those guys that were instrumental, to be fair, in Klopp. Klopp didn't do it all on his own. It was his backroom staff. It was his interaction with them and the way they did their job with the players, and of course the players as well. I mean, you know, it's a family, LFC family, worldwide family and stuff like that. And it's just, yeah, it was an emotional one today. Of course it was. I'm sure it'll hit Klopp tonight. It'll probably be a party. Probably end of season party tonight with families, players and friends and stuff like that. FSG were there, of course. John W. Henry and Werner were there. Linda Paluzzi, they were all there today. But I did think that was weird. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it before where an outgoing manager actually sings a song of the new incoming manager, Arne Slot, you know, and I put it up in shorts. Check it out. It's quite good and funny. It's very unusual. It's basically Klopp saying, look, I'm going, I'm leaving, I'll be a fan, I'll be watching from the outside, looking in, type of thing. Probably be at Anfield a few times, but I want you to get behind the new manager who's coming in, Arne Slot. I mean, Mourinho was the special one. Jurgen Klopp was the normal one. Maybe Arne Slot will be the bald one. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm excited, guys. Yes, it's a risk. Yes, there's a bit of fear there. Yes, there's a bit of trepidation and stuff like that. Of course there is. When you lose a manager or a man like Jurgen Norbert Klopp, when you use like JNK, the boss, the main man, Of course, there's going to be some sort of hope it goes right. What's going to happen? Will the players like the new manager? Will it work? He plays a similar 4-3-3 system. He's similar like Klopp. He's charismatic. But there's no guarantees in life. There's no guarantees in football that it's going to work. But if the fans are behind him, if the fans give him time, if he gets the right backing, of course, from FSG and stuff like that. Michael Edwards is in there too, of course, with Richard Hughes, and we've got the good background there now. Julian Ward also came in, so we've got a good foundations. There is no reason with 2 or 3, maybe 4 players coming in the summer, a bit of quality, that we can't kick on next season. There's absolutely no reason. But we will miss Jurgen Klopp, there's no doubt about it. I spent months trying not to cry. I just watched Redman TV's goodbye to Jurgen and burst out crying like a baby. Thanks for all the memories, my friend. Jose Allen, absolute legends in the house. Absolute legends. How do you feel Klopp's leaving? Yeah, look, sad. I mean, obviously, crispy fries. Crispy fries, wouldn't mind a few crispy fries. Now, of course, I'm sad. I mean, every Liverpool fan worldwide will be sad losing Klopp. As I say, the points totals. I mean, even today, we didn't have a great season. We got 3rd place. We finished in the Champions League. We won a Carabao Cup. We were close. Up until about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we were close to winning bloody everything. We had a lot of injuries, a lot to contend with. A few VAR decisions and a few crazy decisions over the season. But realistically, I don't think we ever were at our best this season, and maybe in a handful of games. And to finish 3rd, you know, with a points total of 82 points, I mean, it's really impressive. You have to say it is impressive. Legends gone. Time for someone to set up and become the next legend. You never walk alone. Jurgen says, books, absolutely, guys. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us your care. As you say, we're going to do a few more shows. Might do another show with the lads next week on Jurgen and the season, sort of a season review, I suppose. Look back on the season and stuff like that. Player of the season and all those type of things in a few days' time. And then it's a rest and look forward to Arne Slot coming in. He gave his goodbyes to Feyenoord today. Klopp gave his good looks to Liverpool today. Changeover, Slot comes in. Slots in, basically. His regime, his backroom staff come in. I'm sure he'll have his ideas and all that. It won't be easy, of course it won't. But it's up to the fans. It's up to the fans. I'm sure they'll give him time. That's what we do, Liverpool. We will, you know, we will give him time, absolutely. Let's hope it works out. We're all praying that it does work out. I think we've got 2 or 3 areas we really got to look at in the summer as well. Centre half, central midfield, of course, CDM, and a striker. Someone to put the bloody ball in the net. If you can tighten up your defence and put the ball in the net, you're going to be hard to beat, aren't you? You know, but we need to keep key players. We need to sign key players down to contracts. I'm sure Michael Edwards, Julian Ward, Richard Hughes, and the committee, the transfer committee, and FSG, and everybody else is working on that right now. That's why they came in earlier in the year to work on that. And we're hoping for 1 or 2 big names to come in to help Arne Slot smooth over to transition to becoming Liverpool manager. But as I say, you know, there's no guarantees in life. We've just got to, you know, hope, go with it. The journey was unbelievable with Jurgen. The journey was absolutely, it was like a roller coaster, to be fair. It really was like a roller coaster. And we're hoping for another roller coaster. It won't stop me being a Liverpool fan. It won't stop you being a Liverpool fan. It's all about getting behind the team and giving Arne Slot a chance. But Jurgen Klopp, we have to say, guys, wow. It's going to be hard to beat him, isn't it? It is going to be hard to beat Jurgen Klopp. I mean, just the man, the myth, the legend. Wow, he got the team, he got the players, he got the city of Liverpool, he got the fans, he got everything. He just absolutely fit like a glove. You know, it is really going to be hard. It is going to be a Shankly DNA and all that type of thing. I've done loads of videos over the years saying he's the closest thing probably. Now, it's a bit before my time, Shankly. I was only a baby, but I mean, really, really, King Kenny as well. I mean, up there, wow, up on a pedestal. There will be a statue. I'm sure there will be a statue. He actually did a really interesting one today. I don't know whether you noticed it. And they put it up on Twitter X. So follow me on Twitter X as well and Instagram at Dave's LSC Chats. He actually did the Shankly thing like that to the crowd, and I pinned it on X and put him up with a picture of Shankly as well outside the cop, and it looks really good in silhouette. You know, Klopp's like that, and Shankly's there, and I put it up the picture. It'd be a great T-shirt actually. Redman TV, you can have it if you want, but I put it up today on Twitter, and it's really, really good, and it looks absolutely brilliant. And look, guys, I'm not going to stay on long. I'm not even going to talk about the 2-0 win against Wolves today, the 82 points, the Carabao Cup, all the trophies Klopp won. Unbelievable stuff. It's been super, super emotional. The king is dead. Long live the king. We get behind Slot now. So Sir Oswald Fortitude, absolutely. Just get behind. Look, I'm a Liverpool fan since the mid-80s. I've seen managers come and go. I've seen terrible teams come and go. Great teams. We see it all as Liverpool fans. But the foundation is absolutely solid. The ground, 60 plus thousands, never looked as well. The ground, the stadium, Anfield, it has that aura. It has that magic about it. We're hard to beat there. We will be hard to beat there. We've Champions League football back at Liverpool next season. Yes, we have a new manager coming in with new ideas, new players, all of that. You got to get to know the players. I'm sure Van Dijk, who's Liverpool's captain, also a Dutchman, Hakpo and Gravenberch are there to help. He speaks really good English anyway, he's really good English, and he has a fantastic way with players and with people. So I think he'll fit in. Absolutely brilliant. Slot straight in. No doubts about it. Oh, Dave, what a few years, and what a send-off for Jurgen. Still assimilating, says Claire Dean. Claire Dean, how are you? Hopefully you're well in Peru, if you're still in Peru, of course. Long time no see, my friend, but I've been doing this now since 2019. And this was an emotional day. We've been on the journey. We've been on that roller coaster. It's time to get off the roller coaster and get onto another fairground ride, basically. Will it be a roller coaster? Will it be bumper cars? Who knows? With Arne Slot coming in the next few days. And I mean, it's been weird because, I mean, Arne Slot even said in an interview last week talking about, you know, yeah, it's a confirmed and all. Without the club confirming it, it's unusual for a manager to say it's confirmed without the club confirming it. And even today, Klopp singing an Arne Slot song. Really unusual, really unique from Klopp and Slot. Klopp, Slot, Arne Slot, Jurgen Klopp. Similar. But let's hope for similar success for Arne Slot. We got to get behind him, as I say, but it was a really, really sad, sad day. Really, 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 absolutely unbelievable. But as I say, I'll keep going. Dave's LFC chats will keep going into the new Slot era. I'll slot back into YouTube. Okay, season's over now. City 115 boys are champions. They beat West Ham by 3-1. Arsenal just fell at the last hurdle. Good side Arsenal to be up thereabouts again. And Villa getting the 4th spot for Champions League. Spurs finished in 5th. Chelsea 6th. Chelsea's really finished well in the season, didn't they? You know, United, what would you finish? Where did Man United finish? 8th? What? Wow. This time has come to sell Salah and cash in Sir Oswald. I don't know what you've seen Trent as well. Trent got very emotional. I know it's a Scouser in the team. He was actually crying. I seen it today on the pitch. My old mate John Octoberg, big shout out to John Octoberg, the goalkeeping coach. Of course, I know. I hope to do a video with him soon. He is off to Saudi Arabia with Stevie G, I think, as goalkeeping coach. Hasn't been officially announced, but Klopp did mention it last week. So let's see what happens there. But absolutely brilliant. All of them, the whole backroom staff are absolutely. Pep Linder's going to Red Bull Salzburg as head coach too. So they're all going to get jobs. I hope Klopp can get a good rest before he does anything else. He'll never come back to Liverpool, or sorry, England as manager. He already said that. He'll never manage in the Premier League again. Will he take a German job? Will he take the national job next year? It's possible, but I think he needs to take a bloody break with his family, with his wife, Ula, and his grandchild and his 2 sons and stuff like that. He needs to relax, take it easy. He's deserved it. 9 years of a roller coaster. You just want to get off that bloody roller coaster. Your head is spinning. Jurgen Norbert Klopp, he will never, ever be forgotten. Wow, wow, wow. Man City tweeted, "This means 4. We're in their heads. We're absolutely in their heads. This means more." But as Klopp would say, Danke, Jurgen. Unbelievable stuff. End of an era, beginning of a new. End of an era, beginning of a new. Cycle goes on and gone. The cycle of life. the cycle of football. As I say, guys, it's going to be short and sweet to Jurgen. We'll do something next week on the whole season review and stuff like that. We'll definitely just do something, probably get a few of the lads in to have a chat about that type of thing, and we shall see what happens. But you know, I mean, just unbelievable. I mean, third place. I would have took third place last season. And look back if you want. Look back in August when I did a season review, a season preview to see what was going to happen. I said we have to get top four. We have to get top four. We have to get back into that Champions League. We've done that. We finished third. 82 points is quite a high total when you think about it, guys. A really high total. 82 points, and we got a Carabao Cup in the bag, another trophy to add to our extensive range. Could we have won more on the Klopp? Absolutely. Yes, we could have. Maybe won another league, maybe another Champions League. Absolutely. But we cannot fault him. And as he said, he will not change a thing. A little bit of a luck, a bounce of a ball, this type of thing. That's it. That's life, and that's the way it works. It's absolutely crazy, crazy stuff. It's been a pleasure doing these videos with Liverpool over the last few years. I've been doing them since the Jurgen Klopp era in 2019. I started 2018, late 2018 I started, something like that. And I've been doing them ever since. And of course, it made it easier when you're winning games. It made it easier when Jurgen Klopp is your manager and stuff. And the players that we had come through the club. I'm just hoping we can hold on to the big stars this summer, and we can add to the big stars with pure, utter quality. Bring in Slot, let him slot in seamlessly. Get behind the manager, and we go again. And we go again. I'm not going to stay on long. The voice is starting to go. Jurgen Klopp has left Liverpool. The new era will begin soon under Arne Slot. I, for one, am excited. I, for one, am a little bit worried, of course, because you're not guaranteed success. You're not guaranteed anything. A lot of hard work. But I'm sure the fans will get behind the team. I'm sure the fan base worldwide, Anfield, Scousers, everybody will get behind Arne Slot, because that's usually what we do. The bald one is coming in. Good luck to Jurgen and his family. You never walk alone. Stay safe. Talk soon. A lot more videos to come. Pre-season, a lot of transfer stuff. Euros is on in mid-June as well. Euro Championships in Germany, so crazy. I'm sure Klopp will be seen in a load of games in Germany at the National and the Euros. He'll probably be in the ground, or will he just take a total break for 2 or 3 months and go to the Bahamas or Bermuda or somewhere like that? Who knows? Absolute legend. So hit the like, hit the share for Jurgen Norbert Klopp. A lot of videos still to come. Klopp has left the building. Arne Slot is knocking at the door. Stay safe. Talk soon.